Hello, thank you for joining me for another episode of Question of the Week. Today's question comes from Sandra. Sandra writes, "Hi, Life with a Vent. A question for you. You speak so well. Thank you. Do you have any tips on how to speak with a tracheostomy tube? Thanks, Sandra." Thank you, Sandra, for your question. And yes, I do have many tips on how to speak with a tracheostomy tube. In fact, I have an entire video called How to Talk with a Tracheostomy Tube. I'll link it up here and then I'll also put it down in the video's description. Please check out that video. There are many suggestions such as what type of tracheostomy tube you should get, how to go about speaking, different methods to use. So please check out that video. But just in general, the biggest tip I can give you is practice. Please practice. I know it can be so discouraging once you lose the ability to speak to just give up. You try a couple times and you think, I can't speak. I'm never going to learn. But please don't get discouraged. Try, and try some more. Remember, as a baby, when you came out of your mother's womb, you did not go, "Hello, mother and father. It is so wonderful to meet you." No, you just went, "Wah." That's all you did as a baby. And eventually you learned how to speak. You started going, blah, and finally you learned to say some words, mama, dada. It took you a very long time to speak. So remember, now that you are not able to speak due to the tracheostomy tube, it may take you a very long time to learn how to speak. Another suggestion is use different expressions. For example, when talking, you might not be able to use your regular voice, but you might have to say, "Hey!" You might have to do something very quick and sudden to get that air up through your vocal cords and out your mouth. Another tip is using different emotions. When I got my tracheostomy tube, I had a very hard time talking in my regular voice. Instead, I had to be very sarcastic. So if I wanted to get someone's attention, I would have to say, "Hey! You, get over here." It wasn't very flattering or pleasant, but at least I could speak. And as I learned how to speak and get the air up through my vocal cords, I was able to use different muscles and different ways to speak, and eventually I got my regular voice back. So I hope these tips help you, and please check out the video, How to Talk with the Tracheostomy Tube. There are many more tips and suggestions in that video. I wish you all the best, Sandra, as you learn how to speak with your tracheostomy tube, and I hope everything goes really well as you learn how to adapt to life with a tracheostomy tube. Remember, if you have a question, please feel free to submit it either in the comments below this video, via Facebook, Facebook Messenger, MeWe, or email. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.